Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Well, here it is again, a second round of rain. And if you watched Dan and Addis yesterday, there was some concern that this would change over to some snow here on the backside of it. Now, radar is indicating that. I'm not really seeing too much of it. Always good to give folks a heads up, though, because of the timing of this. It still could change over to a period of snow here in the next couple of hours, especially as we head into the commute. And my main concern would be visibility, because when we overlay the temperatures on top of this, you'll notice temperatures still above freezing and well above freezing. We've got some 37s on the board here for Harrisburg and Lancaster, 36 in York. So some of the temperature thermometers not working here this morning, but for the most part, temperatures are in the mid-30s and above. And that means roadways are going to stay just wet, even if it does snow. So there's really no concern about any major issues here on the roads this morning. The question is, can we get a little burst of snow here on the backside of this? It is changing over. We can see that here with this one band right over top of us for now. Still producing rain for most of the Susquehanna Valley, but the snow on the backside of this could come down for a couple of hours before this whole storm lifts out of here, likely by 10 or 11 a.m. We'll get into the exit time here in just a bit. I mean, even Lewistown, where it was showing snow, if it is snowing, I'm not seeing it. Looks to me like it's still falling as rain, but if it is snow, tell you what, it is only making things more wet rather than white. So not a very good winter so far, as we see the days in January start to tick away as well. 34 degrees, and this is another reason why I'm not too concerned about accumulating snow. This is reporting snow, too, in Lewistown, so it might be snowing, but with temperatures above freezing, it's just going to make things more wet. 34, your temperature and your dew point. A little bit of rain accumulating in the gauge here since midnight. I mean, these temperatures just don't support it. 39 in Philadelphia, 39 in Baltimore, mid to upper 30s here across the Susquehanna Valley. So again, if that snow does start to burst a little bit here in the next couple of hours, and that's a big if, but if it does, visibility will be an issue. I'm not really concerned about much in the way of accumulation, especially on the main road surfaces. Temperatures, though, much warmer than yesterday at this time by about 5 to 10 degrees, 11 degrees in New York, so a big jump up. And we have warmed up as that system moved in here yesterday. A little sleet at the beginning of it and then changing quickly over to all rain. But a huge band of snow extending from New England all the way down into parts of northern and north central Pennsylvania. The back edge of this producing some snow showers coming off the lakes here in Ohio and moving into West Virginia. So there is some snow out there, just not a lot of it for us. The big story will be the winds here picking up behind this front. It is going to turn blustery here today. Not so much colder. Temperatures will still be in the 40s. That has been the story all month. And we've got high pressure that will build in behind this for later today and tomorrow as we get a calm before our next storm, which will come in Wednesday. We'll get into that in just a bit. So rain, maybe a little burst of snow during the commute, exiting by 10, 11 a.m. And then the rest of the day, a lot of clouds. It will be blustery, very breezy into the day tomorrow. More sunshine on Tuesday. Not a half bad day here tomorrow, but it will still be breezy. And then what's going on for Wednesday? We've been harping on Wednesday here since last week. I do think, although it will not start overnight, Wednesday during the mid-morning hours, we will start to see the snow develop, and that will continue into the early afternoon before changing over to rain showers here by Wednesday night. So more on that in just a second. We've got a very blustery day ahead. Winds at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Notice it stays breezy into the day tomorrow. Winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, and on Wednesday too. So a very breezy, blustery start to the week. And of course, Wednesday, that'll be our next shot at least some accumulating snow. We will see how it plays out. It does look to me like there will be a several-hour period of snow during the mid-morning through the mid-afternoon, and then it will be all rain by the evening commute and overnight Wednesday. It turns very breezy and blustery behind the storm on Wednesday. So let's break it down. Here's what we can expect in terms of snowfall. Now, this overdoes it, I think, a bit, especially in our northwestern counties, but you can get a sense like a 2 to 4, 2 to 5 inch storm. And perhaps by Wednesday, it may be down to 1 to 3. We've seen that play out before, too, haven't we? So here's the main timeline right now. Snow will develop in the morning. Temperatures sitting at or below freezing. And a steady snow for the afternoon, perhaps up to a few inches. We'll see how long that lasts in the model world. Changing over to rain in the afternoon and then a wet evening commute with showers and breezy conditions remaining overnight. But I think it is the best chance to see at least a steady snow here on Wednesday, which we have not seen so far. So again, something we will be watching here for the middle part of the week. After that, we clear out maybe a few snow showers again by the weekend. Stay with us. We're back right after this.